is going on out there, guys? Welcome to the 52nd episode, well, of Big Beard and Friends. You know, I can't believe it's been 52 weeks already worth of videos, worth of things that I, am trying to work hard for. But let's get right into the chase here. This episode, we're going to talk about sleep patterns, coffee, and Gorilla Glue. All right, listen. If you're anything like me, the sleep patterns that we have can be crazy. I like to get up between 2 and 5 every morning. Usually, like yesterday morning, the day before, I got up at 2:10. Now I slept, and this morning I got up at 5. But, a little bit before 5. But the thing is, I seem to be in that 4 to 6 hour window of sleep. Like if I get that much, I'm doing great, But I'll get up and my hands are dirty because I've been chopping wood. I've been playing in the fire. I've been getting up, kindling outside. I've been taking some brush off. It's nice outside. Yesterday, I believe it was like high of the mid 70s? 73, 74, 74. So in our area, which is very, very nice. We haven't had a lot of no snow or nothing like that. We didn't have a lot of rain, and it saturated everything. I'm ready for the dryness. I am absolutely ready. I mean, anybody, there's people all around the world right now going through some crazy times when it comes to this weather. Let's see, they're saying that 75, almost 80% of the whole entire US of A is snowed in or will receive some type of snow. We did a couple of weeks ago, but it was like gone in like 30 minutes, which is where we live. It's right there, I guess, I'm blaming it on the coastal warmth wind or something. I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. But my sleeping patterns, no matter the weather, is what I was getting at, is never varies. No matter the weather, it never varies. I seem to, my wife has been with me for over 18 years, and she's like, I don't know how you do it. You get up early. I get up and do things around the house. I get things done. Got a stack of dishes over here that are done drying. And my dishwasher is pretty much done. I still hand wash dishes. I did that first this morning when the sun wasn't even up yet. But back to the sleeping habits. People have crazy sleeping habits, and there's some people who have to get that like 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep. There's people who got to get more than 8. I know a person who's like, I know a couple people who go, I've got to get 10 or more. What? You got to get 10 or more hours of sleep? That's crazy. Because I can't do that. But moving on. Here is what we're going to talk about next. Coffee. Now, there have been known, obviously, I have coffee right here. What is left of it this morning. I will probably make another one. Now, this is one of those this is not a whole pot of coffee. This is only the 6 because I'm the only one who truly drinks it here. My dad, Pops drinks it, so it's okay. I probably had a couple. Let's see, 1, 2. I've had 3 of them today, 3 cups. Just barely any in it now. So, drinking water currently. But coffee. There's all kind of ways people like their coffee. I like mine with Colombian. With cream and Colombian, I mean. I like several brands. In the local grocery store, I like to get my coffee. I like to grind my coffee. I've got coffee beans over here from Romania. Got a good friend of mine who gave me whole coffee, and he's like, man, this is made for espresso. You watch it. And it's like, all right, so if you make it like the normal, if I grind, I still got a grinder over here that I grind the coffee up. It's more modern, but it's based off the old. It's got the big bowl over here, and you put the grind or the beans in it, and then you grind it, and then you pull the thing out on the bottom, the tray out on the bottom. So I think coffee is important. We all know that it can make or break your day. We know that. If you don't drink coffee, kudos for you. If you choose to have your soda or your, choice of drink, that's okay too. Everybody's got to have something. I'm on water now. Once again, it's 8:30 in the morning here. I have been drinking coffee since about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it's like, yay, I'm good. I'm good. It's like half the day now. But coffee, I think, is one of those things that if you are a coffee drinker and you don't have it, obviously you want it. I'm the guy, if I get at least 1 cup, I'm fine. I like 3, depending on when I get up. Like if I go to a hotel or we go on vacation, the hotel coffee always sucks. Face it, it sucks. It stinks. It's absolutely crappy. But I've learned that if you can get a couple of those crappy coffees and put them together, that it just might make something stronger than what we're used to having. But I don't know. The cream and sugar is never enough. I like a French vanilla, but I like a mocha, But I also like a normal cream too. So depending on what mood I'm in. Like I like the cold coffees that you can buy at the convenience stores, but I like it to be, like hot outside maybe, not real hot, but like the end of spring, the start of fall, autumn, right in there. I like my cold coffees then. I like the Frappuccino from McDonald's, Mackie Don's. I like going by there and when it's fall and being like, hey, I don't want a Frappuccino, and plus it makes me feel smart. No. Beat me if I ever do that again. I think it's important to have it. Obviously, sometimes we can have too much. Some people, will take their sugar and their cream, put too much in it. Some people take their flavored cream and put too much in it. Some people don't put enough in it. And then when we add it back to it, we're like, oh man, we ruined it. I do that all the time. I'm like, well, I used to, I'm putting this in it. Oh, maybe if I, now what am I doing? I'm like, I'm making a concoction here. Oh man, I can't drink this now. So, everybody is different, but coffee is important. And we should never forget that. All right, well, moving on real quick. We're going to talk about Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Yes, I'm aware. I said it twice. We need to talk about this. The other day, and I know you've heard, everybody has heard. If not, look it up. We are at this age and era in our lives in this world. Wow, I don't know how to talk it. Where we have to have warning labels on everything. Like, I don't know. I feel sorry for the girl, the female. I can't necessarily say bad things about her, but the fact that it was a thought, I don't know. I've never ever wanted anything in my hair or beard. I'm an 80s baby, so we grew up where women were constantly putting stuff in their hair, from Aquanet to LA Looks to hair gel to non-aerosol gel to whatever it was, all kind of stuff. Even Vaseline, but not Gorilla Glue, not glue of any kind. And then you get kind of like angry because it didn't go your way. Wait a minute. I can't fathom this. We needed an incident to happen. Maybe not we, the royal we. Maybe not necessarily you or anyone watching. But we had to be told. Somebody had to tell somebody. I mean, we had to tell somebody, hey, that's probably not a cool idea. But no, people weren't telling her. I can't get into the names and likenesses thereof, but people, I was told, and watched a little snippet, they were telling her it was not good. Don't do it, you la la la. No, I've seen this. It keeps my hair in place. The nice thing is maybe she could show her natural beauty now. Not that she wasn't. I'm just saying, if she has to get all dolled up and thinks she does this, needs this and that and this, there's nothing wrong with that. But every now and then, women, embrace your beauty. Be real. Well, I don't want a guy to see. It ain't what that guy wants. Well, he don't need to see me with this. Now, if that's you and you got to put some makeup on, that's fine. But I know women who want to put things in their hair and their face just to go to the mailbox. Now, look, I'm not, again, nobody. Y'all know what I'm saying? I would not make fun of somebody because you want to wear said things or put things in your hair or cut your hair a certain way. I'm the last guy on the planet who's going to do that. Now, if I'm giving you crap and you're my friend or family and you're like, oh, that's different, but to mean it from my heart, to make fun of you, if I do that, then I guess I'm in a different place and somebody really crossed the line or something happened. But I wish women would embrace their more natural beauty. That's just me. I mean, look at me. I'm one to talk. I'm embracing just beard. I mean, trust me. I can say my list of negative things for me is way longer than anybody can. And unless you're just making fun of me or being mean, if you truly are being negative, mine's way long. So I'm the last. I mean, look at me. You notice earlier I said my wife has been with me for over 18 years. You notice I said she's been with me, right? I'm just saying, I'm not going to base somebody on the appearance. Now, if I shave this, either I'll be really ugly or they'll go, oh my gosh, he is look okay and good under, handsome under there. I doubt that's going to happen. What I'm saying, we got to the point, and I'm not saying this individual female did, but it got to the point where we had someone put this Gorilla Glue in their hair, ended up going to the hospital over it. If you look it up, I guess I'm inadvertently plugging them right now. But went to the hospital over it. This is a big ordeal. This was huge. And it's one of those things, it's like, why? I cannot make fun of somebody, but the question still will be there. Why? I've done some dumb stuff, folks. Once again, the negativity is way longer. I've done some 25 years ago, jumped off houses, got hit with light bulbs, jumped on an ironing board, broke my ribs, cracked, it doesn't matter. Done a lot, been hit with barbed wire on a stick. But that's just minor. You'll see all this later coming up in documentaries that are coming, by the way. But I never had that thought. And I've probably done some way dumber stuff than this female ever had in her life. But I never once thought, let's put glue in my hair. Now, can I make fun of her? I keep reiterating that. No, I can't. But the thought that said glue, it's like putting, I don't know. It drives me nuts. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't drive you guys nuts to know that somebody took, hey, this, oh yay, look at this. And it's not, once again, that I'm blaming her. Maybe somebody, something failed her. I don't know how to talk about it. No idea. But I do know one thing. I'm glad that you guys watch this. I'm glad you guys are tuning in, people that do. Look at the analytics of the show, and I look at the stuff that I'm starting and I'm doing. And they're saying that, maybe I'm not cool enough for people to talk to yet, but the views, when you're reaching, 900 people, over 900 people in a month, that's all right. The outreach, and it tells me what people are. I love analytics. It gives you a roundabout estimate. I do want to say that next Friday, we're going to be live out in the Shack Studios patio area. And we'll have a fire. We'll have a grill out. We're going to have a camera stationary. Live 53, okay? You guys remember that? I'm also going to be filming with some of the guys. We're going to have a day in the life of, where I hand them the GoPro and they take it around their jobs or do what they got to do. I'm going to get more koozies. Let's see, what is it? More merch. Ideas are being pitched to us as well. And this is just to help us grow. This is not to say we're the best of this or anything. But keep hashtagging Big Beard and Friends. Hashtag on the real. Got some new stickers that are going to come out. And they're going to say Big Beard and Friends. Hashtag on the real. Because this is the new channel. If you're watching this and I have that 16 subscribers right there. Listen. If you somehow can get on the other page and notify everybody, go over here, subscribe over here, subscribe to this channel. Try to get those subscribers back over here. That will do wonders. And the reason being, I never logged out. I've said this on the last episode, never logged out. Lost my password. The end of the year, it tells me to log in. A session expired. I go to log in. Says it's wrong password. We play this game, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. So I created this channel right here. If you're watching this on Facebook, the YouTube channel I am speaking of. The YouTube channel, you go to the YouTube channel. You go to the playlist, click playlist, go down to more, and that's where you'll see a lot of these. Or you can go to the video podcast weekly, and that's where you'll see these as well. Hit like, subscribe, comment, share. Even if it's like, oh, I don't want to share this guy because I don't want to think. Just help me out. Never even interact with me. Just share it. Just share it. It's good. It's good. It's good. Stay tuned. We got more going behind the scenes of these guys. I think next month, maybe, perhaps. I'll be with hanging out with good company. Again, we'll get some of them. So, guys, as I always say, I'm going to let this music take us out. But 3 words that I say. What do I say? What do I say? Oh, yeah. Love, peace, chicken grease.